Hello everyone. We discuss here sp2 and sp hybridization in nitrogen. In nitrogen, we know that electronic configuration 1s2, 2s, 2s, 2 and 2p, 3 plus 4, 4, 2p 4. That means if we consider sp3 hybridization, then sp2 hybridization, then mixing of 1 2s and 2 2p orbitals, 1 2s and 2 2p orbitals, 3 mix 3 new hybrid orbitals will generate, and out of the 3 orbitals generated, one contain lone pair and 2 are bond pairs. Sorry, not bond pairs but contain single electron, therefore useful for forming bond pairs. Therefore, valency of sp2 nitrogen is 2 only, and this 2p, one of the 2p orbital, that is 2pz, not participate in hybridization, and that will useful for pi bond formation. Therefore, sp2 hybridized nitrogen will generate 2 sigma bonds and 1 pi bond and 2 sigma bond, and one lone pair is there. Then here, see, for example, sp2 nitrogen forming bond with sp2 carbon, sp2 carbon, that one of the hybrid unhybridized orbital which not participate in hybridization of carbon and nitrogen, that laterally overlap to form one pi bond, and one lone pair is there in nitrogen, one pi bond and two sigma bonds, one with hydrogen and another with carbon. Then we discuss difference between sigma and pi bonds. These are 6 differences given here. That sigma and pi bonds. Then we discuss shapes of some molecules. First here, shape and bonding in ethane. Ethane, that is CH3 single bond CH3, CH3 single bond CH3. Both carbons are sp3 hybridized. In ethane, there is one carbon-carbon sigma bonding, and for each carbon 3 carbon hydrogen bonds. That means out of 4 hybrid orbitals of each carbon is sp3, means 1s and 3p, means 4 equal hybrid orbitals, no lone pairs, therefore regular tetrahedral geometry. Out of that 4 orbitals, each carbon utilize their one hybrid orbital for bonding with other carbon, therefore one carbon-carbon sigma bonding, and remaining 3 orbitals are utilized for bonding with, overlapping with 1s orbitals of 3 hydrogens, therefore 3 carbon hydrogen bonds are there. Therefore regular shape is tetrahedral in ethane with bond angle 109. Remember that one is mistake, 1.09, but that one is actually 109 degree 28 minutes in ethane. Then next molecule we discuss, that is ethene, CH2 double bond CH2. In ethene, both carbons are sp2 hybridized. That means one orbital is non-hybridized for both carbons. That one is laterally overlapping and one pi bond formation is there. And sp2 means 1s and 2p means 3 hybrid orbitals are there, formed by mixing of 1s and 2p orbitals, and each carbon utilize one orbital for bonding with another carbon and two orbitals for bonding with 1s orbital, overlapping with 1s orbital of hydrogen, that is bonding with two hydrogens. Each carbon thus here utilize three orbitals. Then geometry is regular, that is geometry of sp2 hydration is triangular geometry having bond angle 120 bond angle, that is one pi bond and one sigma bond between that carbon, and bond angle they mention here, but remember bond angle for sp2 is 120 degree. Then shape and bonding in ethane, CH triple bond CH triple bond. If triple bond is there, hybridization is sp, remember that. If single bond is there, carbon bond, carbon carbon, only single bondings are there, then sp3 hybridization. If double bonding is there, carbon carbon double bond is there in anywhere, any molecule, any compound, if carbon carbon single bond, sp3 hybridization, carbon carbon double bond, sp2 hybridization, and carbon carbon triple bond is there, carbon carbon triple bond is there, sp hybridization, remember that. Sp means mixing of one s and one p only, means two mix, two hybrid orbitals generates, and therefore in CH triple bond CH, only two hybrid orbitals and each carbon utilized for one hybrid orbital utilized for bonding with another carbon and one remaining orbital utilized for bonding with hydrogen, each carbon same way. Thus here sp hybridization regular, no any lone pair is there, therefore regular shape is linear having bond angle 180 degree. Remember that sp3 hybridization 109 degree 28 minutes, sp2 hybridization 120 bond angle, and sp hybridization is there 180 bond angle is 180. Then effect or influence of hybridization on bond properties, shape of molecule. We know that hybridization is different, shape is also different. That is sp3 is tetrahedral, sp2 is triangular, and sp is linear. But in sp3 and sp2, if lone pairs are there, then shape will be not regular, disturbed. Then bond angles for sp3 109 degree 28 minutes, sp2 120 degree, and sp 180 degree. But if lone pairs are there, then sp3 hybridization that and sp also, that bond angle is slightly distorted. The next factor is bond length also affected, that different hybridization have different bond lengths. That is, if bond is between sp3 then that one is 1.54 angstrom. Bond is between sp2 then that is 1.34 angstrom. In carbon, bond between sp2 carbons 1.34 angstrom, and if bond between sp carbon, that is C triple bond C, that bond length is 1.28 angstrom. Then bond energy is also different, that is S bond energy of triple bond is more than that of double bond is more than that of single bond. That is, triple bond is stronger than that of double is stronger than that of single. Bond energy for single is 80, for double is 143.3, and for triple 194.4 Kelvin. Kilocalorie per mole, not kelvins here, that is kilocalorie per mole. Then degree of unsaturation, that sing in sp3 zero unsaturation, in sp2 single unsaturation, and in sp3 double unsaturation. As hybridization decreases, sp3 sp2 sp unsaturation increases. Then reactions and reactivity. Ethane, which is saturated and therefore shows substitution reactions, highly reactive with highly reactive reagents, and ethene and ethyne, which are unsaturated, shows additional reactions. Thank you.